It'll be Austin off the tip. Austin with the ball. Pass to Embiid. Here's Scalabrine. Fires the three. And Bamba pulls it down. Inside. Tipped away. Enzo Stockton will bring it up for Austin. Pass to Scalabrine. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Right wing. Here's Morant. And Morant throws it down.
And this is why guys love playing with Donovan Mitchell. Can he score it? Yes. But he loves to set his teammates up.
Here's George. The basket is good. The assist from Stockton.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Summer of 2014, Doris. Paul George suffering a leg injury playing for the national team.
Kevin, I remember that injury like it was yesterday. There were many, including me, who wondered whether Paul George could ever be the same guy. And amazingly, he puts in all the necessary work, and I think has come back better. That is a huge credit to his work ethic and his grit.
Austin foul.
Here's Morant. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
In terms of entertainment factor, can any current player top Ja Morant? I mean, we've seen Ja with some vicious in-game throwdown.
Now, here is George. Good on the three-point shot. George has got 5 now.
Well, not only prolific from three, but efficient from three. Paul George, nicely done.
Outside, KD. From deep. Bamba trying to break free.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you've hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2.
And for Jaylen Brown at the free throw line, he has worked so hard on his mechanics, and that's paid dividends in terms of his confidence, guys.
Hey, Greg, talking about the great Ja Morant, this guy is just flat out fun to watch.
Well, Ja's been known to go off for 50 on any given night, but he also looks for others, dropping some nasty dimes. Morant has an insane combination of athleticism and skill. This guy can do anything.
Now, here's Brown. Following the miss by Ja Morant.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Here's Stockton. The kick out to Brown. From outside, off the mark.
And even without that three-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Enzo Stockton will bring it up for Austin. And Brown is... good for 3. He's got 6.
Not much chance of Stockton missing that opening. He has such great instincts with creating for his teammates.
Here's Barrows. Outside Collins. Count it.
And that's a tough shot. For an athletic big man like Collins, finishing through contact is something you've got to be able to do.
And here's Brown outside. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
Yeah, you hate to give up a foul on a three-point attempt.
At the line for 3.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe.
And Jaylen Brown is such a force on the offensive end. Hard to keep that guy out of the paint. Terrific finisher at the rim.
And then Morant slams it in.
Yeah, that's fire right there. Morant practicing for the dunk contest. I see you, young fella.
Now here's Curry. Morant with the steal. And out of bounds as Austin gains possession. There's 47 seconds left to play here in the first. Outside for Curry. And once again off the mark by Austin. Oklahoma City trailing. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That one on George.
Second team foul.
And going up strong inside demonstrates confidence. Morant not afraid to get physical.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. And here's George for three. Austin with a fresh shot clock. Curry on the wing. Just 5 to shoot. And he's good on the three ball.
I don't know that there's another guy in the league that would even think about it from that distance. It's uncanny how comfortable he is from that kind of range. Steph Curry doing work.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
We call that a great contest. You know this is something he brings to the table, the ability to anchor your defense.
Both teams have it going here early and still close through the first quarter. Austin leads by 2. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And taking a look at Austin's performance here, guys, what have they been doing or what haven't they been doing?
Well, going to the bench early, they obviously knew what they were doing.
As a coach, I think you get a certain feel for what your team needs. And credit this guy for not waiting around. He went ahead and made the adjustment.
And then Morant slams it in.
Oh, the big finish by Morant. Some of his most spectacular plays happen well above the rim.
Got that one up quick. Curry's got the lead up to 3 now for Austin.
This guy is a pick-your-poison kind of player. Very hard defensively to cover all your bases with him.
It's Morant in the corner. That's in for his 5th make of the night. Now shooting at a 50% clip, 5 for 10.
And relentless in his attack, Morant is wearing down the defense, putting up some huge numbers here tonight.
Back to Curry. From the arc. And a great assist by Kukoc as that one goes in.
And I don't care how far from the bucket he is. You've got to have a man on him. He's just too good from deep.
3.
And that one's good. Morant.
Not to be outstaged, Morant saying right back at you.
Curry from deep three-point land. And the officials call over the back. A little too aggressive there.
Just got a little ahead of himself going for that rebound and gets whistled for the over the back.
To me, that's just a case of being too aggressive. You're out of position. Don't compound the problem by committing that foul.
How about the authority from Morant? The way he was running, you knew he was aiming to shatter the rim.
Stephen Curry.
Good work there as it goes. Curry's got 8 points here in this quarter.
Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Boy, the tide is running one way and then shifts back in the other direction. I've lost count of how many lead changes we've had here tonight.
Here's Morant. And it's blocked by Brown.
Wow, twice on the pipe. Jaylen Brown with a message for the offense. Nice.
Curry from deep three-point land. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. And out of bounds as Austin gains possession.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
From deep three-point range. And once again off the mark by Austin. And there's the call on Curry.
Stephen Curry.
That is his first foul of the game.
Foul. First team foul.
Now here's Morant. 18 points for him. And it's out of bounds. Oklahoma City able to retain possession here. Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by. From outside the arc. Sinks the three-pointer. Morant's got 21.
And once he becomes a little steadier from deep, watch out. Morant will be almost unstoppable offensively.
Curry's shot is good.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Last break. Here comes Austin. .124 left from the first half of basketball. And they'll get another chance. Morant with a wide open look. Morant with another miss. Curry deciding where to go with it. Down goes basket number 6 for him this game. He's taken 12 shots and made half of them.
What a performance by Stephen Curry. We know he can knock down threes, but right now he's got every aspect of his game working.
Now Curry. Following the miss by John Morant from deep. And that's good. Stephen Curry for 3. And it's a 6-point Austin lead. Here's
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space. Curry can't get it to go.
And the way he was able to reach out towards that release had an impact.
Well, no question. He altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. KD's shot is off. From deep. Another miss by Curry. Durant with it. It's been all about Stephen Curry for Austin. And with his work in that quarter, he has 5 three-pointers in the game now. Quite a showing. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Oklahoma City trails by 4. Here's Morant. And then Morant slams in.
And that's impressive. Morant's ball control and take charge attitude is what makes him so special.
Curry with a wide open look. Another miss by Curry. Here's Bamba. And the dunk by Bamba.
Ja Morant.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Curry's shot is good. Curry's got 21 in the game.
I'll tell you, Steph Curry has worked so hard to develop that ball handling ability, and it shows through on that bucket. What a move from Steph.
The ball goes
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Brown.
Andre Kirilenko. Paul George.
Morant scanning the floor. And the shot goes in.
Ja Morant.
Morant's got it all tied up now for Oklahoma City.
And that speaks to Morant's fearlessness. Even amongst the trees, he is confident, looking to score with the ball.
Here's Curry. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Morant with it. And Curry picks him up defensively. Outside, KD. 6 on the shot clock. And George hits the whistle that time.
Second personal foul.
That'll be his second foul of the game.
Team foul.
On defense, Austin. Here's Morant. Here's Scalabrine. Out to Morant. Hits it from three-point range.
Rush. 3 points.
Morant's got 7 now in this quarter.
And how about the assertiveness from Morant, wasting no time firing? Love his approach.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
The 3 from Morant. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. Outside Curry. Clock at 6. Knocked away. Here's Brown. Driving inside. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
And you can tolerate gas like that sometimes, but in a close game, man, I tell you what, that really hurts.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Second personal foul.
Already embracing his role as a leader on this team. Morant brings a strong work ethic and winning mentality to this team.
You can tell when he steps to the line the kind of confidence he has in himself. It's written all over his body language.
Oklahoma City leading by 3. Pass to KD. Back to Morant. Jacks up a 3.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
It's hauled in by George. And Austin has possession. Here's Curry. It's deflected. Here's Scalabrine. And again, no good by Oklahoma City. Right side Curry. From deep three-point range. .127 left in the third. Launches it. That one, no good. Now Oklahoma City takes it the other way. To the paint. Here's Morant. From deep. And Scalabrine gets it to go. Scalabrine's got the lead up to 6 now for Oklahoma City.
Now he's just showing off. With range like that, incredible.
And that one is stuffed right through.
Assist goes to.
Well, we think of Durant as a naturally gifted scorer. Fact is, this guy understands how to get his teammates open.
Morant with the steal. They've got the 5-on-3 advantage.
Austin foul.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Third personal
Really no
foul.
idea why you're
Third team
fouling
foul.
in a situation like that. You
Into
know,
the
maybe
line
there's some
for
bad
Austin.
blood between those two.
Robert Williams.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
But a really good read on his part, being disruptive at the defensive end right now.
Outside Durant. Back to Morant. 5 to shoot. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. And stolen by Giddey. To stop the run. Off on the layup.
You know, 2 things happened there. Excellent coverage on the shot, and then finish the possession
Ryan
securing the
Scalabrine.
boards.
Now Giddey. Plenty of space. That shot off.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
The score.
And I think you can start to
Austin,
feel their frustration
36.
mounting. With every missed bucket, it becomes more.
And so it's Oklahoma City holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. We've got more in store for you right after this. And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Over in the corner, Williams. Outside for George. Buries it from three-point range.
3 points.
Well, no hesitation. The full arsenal on display here. The catch and shoot, rise and fire. Yes, Paul George.
Scalabrine, no luck.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
And finished off by Brown.
Oh, why, thank you very much.
He can really fly, and you combine that, Greg, with some nice penetration, too, and you've got 2 points. Here's Morant. And he drops it in from the low post. Morant's got 34.
And that's his M.O. Sometimes he can score more points by himself than the rest of the team.
Back to Giddey. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Well, Paul George is such a solid all-around player. This guy can score it at an elite level, and he passes it well, too.
Morant outside. The turnaround. And that one goes long. And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half in this 4th quarter. George with no one around. That 3 off the mark.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Austin trails by 6. Wide open. And there's another one for Austin.
Better to be lucky than good. Got that shot to fall.
And it's Morant missing.
And you know, you can't impact a shot that close any better than he did on that possession.
Boy, whether he blocks it or simply alters it, the result is pretty much the same.
Kirilenko. Here's Giddey. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Josh Giddey has the size to contribute on the glass. He aggressively does so there.
And, guys, all about hard work from this point on. They've worked hard to create that high-quality shot and then able to knock it down.
Down low. Outside, George. It's Brown on the wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The shot, no good. Good D by Mitchell. And Morant's got the ball here for Oklahoma City.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
They've led by as many as 11 points. Austin trails by 4. A minute 50 left in the 4th quarter. Oh, he launched that one from way outside. Giddey's got 7 points for the quarter.
That's one of those clutch shots he's known for. When the pressure is high, he seems to be the most locked in.
And what a time to get sloppy. A close game like this, you cannot be getting loose with the ball.
To take the lead. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Here's Morant. And then Morant slams it in.
Kevin Durant.
A true leader. You can tell Morant takes pride in stepping up when it matters most.
We've got 1:18 left to play in the final quarter. A second chance effort. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Robert Williams.
It's on Robert Williams.
First team foul.
The confidence Morant has in himself is impressive. He brushes pressure off like it's nothing.
Yeah, the crucial part of those free throws is that it now makes it a 2-possession game.
Pass to Kirilenko. From deep 3-point range. And they get it back. Giddey, no one around him. It's in! What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
Oh, my goodness, Josh Giddey in a big-time moment decides to knock it down.
no room for them to make a mistake here.
You got to almost play perfect from here on out.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
I'll tell you, it takes confidence to pull the trigger in that situation. You love guys who relish the moment.
Morant outside.
Austin foul.
And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here. It's on Robert Williams.
Second team foul.
High effort play by Morant. He refuses to let the foul stop him from getting the shot up.
And he does get the second one. And that will put them up by 2.
Points are an absolute must here.
And no time to waste. Not at this point in the game.
And they go to the intentional foul.
First team foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
That's outstanding footwork by Josh Giddey. Finish in the painted area. I can do that too.
And here's Morant. Here he goes. And it's blocked by Kirilenko.
Austin calls timeout.
Time called here. Austin decides to talk it over. It's tied at 56. Just 2 seconds left in the fourth.
Austin timeout call.
Here we go. Please give it up for your Austin Anderson.
For the win. Oh, and a chance to win the game, but the last second shot is offline. And that's going to do it for regulation. These teams have battled tooth and nail for 4 quarters, and now we head to overtime. Should be a blast. And Austin has possession. Here's Giddey. And the rejection by Morant.
And how about using that impressive vertical on defense? Morant has the ability to block shots when in position.
Now here's Morant for 3. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Brown. Pass to Giddey. A 3 ball. Austin with a fresh shot clock. George looking around. From deep. And Bamba pulls it down. Oklahoma City trails by 3.
2 minutes remaining in overtime. 2 minutes.
Outside Durant. And that one is off. Now Austin takes it the other way. From deep 3-point range. Brown. Good. Brown's got the lead up to 6 now for Austin.
I tell you, when Brown is running like that, it's hard to stop him. This guy is superb at beating defenders up the floor.
From deep. And Bamba pulls it down.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
Good. And the nice assist from Morant.
He's showing he wants to be the man. Bamba has the hunger to step up in those big moments.
Up top, Brown. On the wing, George. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
That boy, to have someone back there who can erase your mistakes. What a big-time asset defensively.
Now, here's Brown. Giddey, the open look.
Wow, Josh Giddey might be young, folks, but a fearless big-time bucket right there.
Pass to Mitchell. Out to Morant. Kirilenko sends it back.
Oklahoma City foul.
And so they foul intentionally.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
Over in the corner, Kirilenko. And that's an intentional foul.
Donovan Mitchell. First personal foul.
He doesn't hit the first, and that was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though.
Possession ball game down the stretch, always plenty of pressure. Now can Jaylen Brown knock down a free throw?
And then Morant slams it in.
A huge shot from Morant. Wow, you see why they put the ball in his hands in those situations.
Mitchell right side to tie it up. Oklahoma City the rebound. Pass to Durant. Can't knock in the three. And an intentional foul there stops the clock.
Yeah, you know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game.
And no good as the first free throw missing for him. We'll see if he can nail the second.
And the energy of Williams, it's infectious. Amazing at using it to block shots, rebound, score, whatever they ask of him.
He might be young, but Mitchell is clutch. That's beautifully done.
And timeout called by Chris Finch.
In for Austin, Joel Embiid. Tony Kukoc.
It's good! Bertens, the game-winning shot!
And he wins it at the buzzer.
An astonishing way to end this game. Some serious last-second throws.
And so it's Austin winning this one. They had to scrape and claw to push it to overtime, but they really came on in the extra period.
What a ride. I mean, I thought it might end in regulation, but you know what? They came through big and did exactly what was necessary once we got into OT.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, and the rest of our terrific crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying